Natty Nipples has returned! I've been in a drunken slumber over the holidays. Today's topic, Mackenzie Dern. Is her accent real? First, who is Mackenzie Dern? She is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Not some pussy martial art like Hapkido or karate or whatever the fuck. If you're someone training in Hapkido, just know that the people trying to lose weight by watching Billy Blank's do Taibo can kick your ass.
Are you ready? Let's go. Let's start marching. 5, 6, 7. Now right leg out, left leg follow. So to the next we go 8, 7, 6.
And she's a UFC fighter that can't stop fucking eating before her weigh-ins.
What do you make of Mackenzie Dern missing weight by not just a pound, not 2 pounds, not 3, almost an entire weight class? I mean,
almost an entire baby.
Ridiculous.
Mackenzie Dern is a soldier. Make weight or keep this ass looking like a birthday cake. She went with plan B.
So she could probably murder 90% of the population with her sausage finger hands. And she's about a 7 out of 10 on the hot scale. And that's being generous. Oh, Natty, you're being so misogynistic. Fuck you. I'm extremely misogynistic. I love giving massages. I'm the foot fucking master.
I'm the foot fucking master.
You giving a lot of them?
Shit, yeah. Got my technique down and everything. I don't be tickling or nothing.
Would you give a guy a foot massage?
Fuck you.
By the way, fuck you, Mike. Who's Mike, you might be asking? He's a manlet that's bloated, has the same proportions as Gimli from Lord of the Rings, and juices like his daddy Galvao. He fucking worships this guy. Back to the Dern. As you can see in early videos, she sounds like a typical valley girl that grew up in America, land of the greatest public education system.
Wrong.
America. America! But after she starts training in Brazil, it changes from this.
I think Jiu-Jitsu in Arizona is developing very rapidly. I think that we're growing. We're producing a lot of champions.
South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and
To this.
Other team, and in the middle of the camp, so I'm very happy it came the victory. The submission, kind of like knockout, was really great.
Okay guys, I'm here today with Jeff Glover. Huge honor for me.
Now, I know it seems like she's having bad grammar here, like Brazilians typically have when speaking English. I mean, it's almost exact. But it's not because of her involuntary flexing of a Brazilian accent. She's just always had bad grammar. It really just shows how the American public education system has failed her in every way possible. We should be ashamed. It's rare when it pumps out geniuses like yours truly. Her intelligence is meaningless. She's by far one of the hottest women in the UFC. And that's not saying much. The UFC needs to do something about this. Bellator is killing it in the thick and ass department. I mean, check out Valerie Loreda or Cortez MMA. I don't speak Spanish, but I'll learn real fast. Tú tienes mi corazón para siempre. Call me or, DM me, whatever. The UFC did once have the hottest female fighter of all time. But sadly, they lost her to Bellator 2. You were too good for them, Cyborg! You look nothing like Vanderlei Silva like the asshole Dana White says! For those of you having trouble sleeping, I recommend listening to this podcast that's so boring. You'll fall asleep even after an all-night bender of coke and ecstasy. Check out The Asshole of Bears. Their actual name is the Hassle of Hair. Even their name is boring. The Hassle of Bear sounds so much more interesting. They're currently being sponsored by a guy called Adaptive Sessions, where he'll teach you how to hump a lot harder. Because that's all I see in his feeds, is his clients humping with a kettlebell. I mean, I'm not sure what else that lift would help with besides, you know. They are so boring that I even DM them that they should interview a guy playing chess because nothing could be more boring, right? Guess what? They fucking did it. So yeah, if you have insomnia and want guaranteed sleep, check out their podcast. This episode, I graciously give everybody, is unofficially sponsored by Seamus. This literally makes me last longer in athletic activities and activities. This is the closest thing to steroids or semen that I will ever ingest. Hit up vegan something to order some in the Bay Area. Natty nipples. Rated N for Natty.